Welcome, everybody. Sports Book Review. It's Friday, April 21st, but this is the PuckHeads show. We're filming it for Saturday, the 22nd, to give you an early edge on the NHL action. I'm talking once again with Dana Lane out in Las Vegas, and Dana has been just literally tearing it up from the second part of this season on and consistently cashing tickets on his articles here at SBR also. Dana, how's everything going in Vegas, and do you think there's an edge for these games tomorrow?
There's always an edge, and everything is going great. I love doing PuckHeads from the comfort of my vehicle, and there is no place I would not go to do a PuckHead show.
I love your attitude. Hey, listen, let's get into it, Dana. We got Montreal going to New York, all right? New York can close this thing out, and I know you've had a good read on both of these teams. I'm kind of liking New York here to get it done. Five Dimes has it at -102. I think Lundqvist is going to show up.
Yeah.
Am I crazy, or do you think this could happen?
Well, I mean, if I like Montreal going into this series, then obviously I have to like them now. And there's always going to be somebody that's going to come out and say, oh, you're hedging. And so I have to play Montreal in this -1.08. And, really for the same reasons that I still like them from the beginning of the series. I expect them to be more physical. I expect Claude Julien's team to really put a lot of pressure on their point men and make it very difficult to get pucks to the net. And, before the last game, New York barely had any 2-on-1s going in on Carey Price. I mean, Montreal did a real good job of containing them. New York countered that and was able to find a little bit more space last game out. But, this is certainly a game that Montreal has to win. And New York, hey, look, they got a victory last time at MSG. But this is not a team that I rely on to win games in New York because they've proven in the past that they're just very inconsistent at home.
Okay. All right. So you're going to pull the trigger on Montreal, or are you just going to stay away from that one?
No, we're going to take it. We'll play Montreal. -$1.08 over the Rangers.
-$1.08. Okay. All right. San Jose going to Edmonton. All right. I don't know. I think San Jose is going to get the W at home. I don't think they're going to beat them 7-0 like they did the last time when they were in their home ice. But I do think they're going to get the W and force a Game 7. Thoughts on Edmonton, and can Edmonton possibly pull off, the winning the series on San Jose's ice?
Yeah, Hey, look, I like San Jose, Mike, and or Edmonton, and that I picked the Oilers to go deep into the playoffs. In fact, I picked them to represent the West in the final. But I think this is a game where Edmonton has to win this one, even though it's on the road. I think that they got San Jose on the ropes. If you watched that overtime period last night, they were completely. There was not any doubt who was the better of the two teams, and I think they carried that momentum over into a Game 6, and I think they close it out here. But that's not going to be my play. I'm a little bit surprised that the total was at 5. But we'll be more than happy to go over that total plus $1.10, and especially if you like San Jose in this game, this could be or if you like Edmonton in this game, this could be a spot where the Oilers are ahead late, and San Jose, gives up 2 empty netters at the end, trying to tie this series up. So I like the over in this game, over 5 plus $1.10. It's just the pace of play is back and forth, and 5 is a little low for me.
Okay. All right. I'm going to be taking San Jose on the money line -131. I found it at Heritage. I'm not sure on those totals, but I know one thing. I think San Jose has to bring it, and I like Edmonton as well, and I think they're really going to be a force next year, but I think San Jose will get it done. All right, Dana, that's my 2 picks. Hit us with your 3rd pick.
Yeah, we're just going to go over in a St. Louis, Minnesota game as well. If you like St. Louis in this game, you got to figure there's going to be a lot of goals, and you still have the empty net factor at the end of these games. This is still a St. Louis team that has got no production out of Vladimir Tarasenko, although he had some good looks the last game out. And we also don't know the status of Paul Stastny, but if he comes back and plays in this game, which I'm not really expecting him to, but certainly if we get a surprise that he's on the ice, that to me equals the offense as well. This has been, in order for this to go over, St. Louis has to take the lead in this game, and then that puts Minnesota in a desperation spot. So if you're high on the Blues, you got to like the over, and you're getting plus $1.30 as everybody is pounding the under in this game.
And what is that over set as? Is it 5 or 5.5?
It's at 5.
Okay. All right.
It's at
Viewers,
5, and it's minus $1.50.
Okay. All right. Well, viewers, you heard it. Dana likes 2 overs in hockey, and he's been doing very well on his totals. And also, Dana and I are going head-to-head, Montreal and New York. I'm going to ride the Rangers, and Dana's going to take Montreal. So make sure you tune in and see who wins that clash. Hey, Dana, tell our viewers what you do over there at your website at DanaLaneSports.com.
Yeah, every single day we have plays up. And, of course, if you follow me on Twitter at Dana Lane Sports or at Dana Lane NHL, we're giving free plays out all the time. We want to make sure that we show you that we're more than capable of managing your bankroll and handing out winners before we expect anything from you. But, between myself and our clients, we look at it as a partnership, not a quick little relationship like most sports services. But, we work hard, and especially on the NHL, which is definitely our specialty.
Fantastic. All right, Dana, always a pleasure talking to you. I can't wait for this NHL season to progress forward, and I think the next round is going to be absolutely awesome. Let's cash those tickets for our viewers, and let's get together again next Tuesday, and we'll pick up the steam.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.